Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a new vlog. I initially had like a summer themed vlog we were gonna do today. We're gonna go to the pool, we were gonna go tan, but it's raining all week. I know. I decided today I will show you guys kind of a mundane day in my life, or like a mundane rainy day in my life because it's raining. I literally cannot go to the pool in the rain. And it's 75 degrees today. So it's not even hot enough to go, rain aside. But before we get into today's vlog, I would like to say thank you so much to Nordstrom for sponsoring today's video. I'll be talking a little bit more about them later in my routine. So yeah, thank you so much for sponsoring. I really appreciate it, and thank you for wanting to work with me. So today I don't have much planned. All I plan to do is vlog. I start my summer class today, so I'm gonna start working on that just so I have a free birthday weekend if I can. I just want to be able to relax, not do too much, not force myself to leave the house because I don't want to, and I want you guys to see what it's like when you stay in the house with Leah all day. Actually, I see y'all on my spam account if you guys want to see a morning routine or a day in my life vlog, and you guys were like, both. And I was like, okay, well, things think that wasn't the question. Which one do you want to see first? But somebody swiped up and was like, I actually find it interesting when you include your entire morning routine in your vlogs because we get to see both of them. But if you always want to do a day in the life and just show the entire routine first and then do a dedicated video to it just so people know that, like, hey, this is what she does and when and da-da-da. I thought that was a really good idea. So shout out to the person who told me that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let myself lay down for an extra 15 minutes because I am enjoying myself responding to YouTube comments, which is usually what I do every morning and every night, and I think it's just a really good way to start my day. I'm also going to answer some DMs, questions. This is what I usually do every morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm probably going to try to get up at like 8. It's 7:43 right now, so we're going to aim for that, and it's going to start raining at 8:03. It's going to be a muggy day. I just finished getting done with kind of my mini morning routine with Cash. We went on our walk, I fed him and everything, so now it's time for me to actually take some me time and get ready. This part of the video is sponsored by Nordstrom once again, so thank you so much to Nordstrom for sponsoring this video. I'm actually going to be telling you a little bit more about their clean beauty program and like what they mean to be into the clean beauty type of world in modern day, and how they actually help create a more sustainable and more clean way of just changing your life and even the slightest bit. I don't know if you've ever shopped at Nordstrom, but I personally have, and from my experience, Nordstrom really has some of the best beauty brands that I've ever used and probably will ever use. No matter your skin type, tone, hair texture, anything like that, they will literally have something for you in all of their hundreds and thousands of options. Go online, free shipping is available if you want to order online, but you can also pick up in store if there's a Nordstrom near you. And the best part of all of it is that Nordstrom is actually aiming to recycle 100 tons of beauty materials by the year 2025, which is actually going to come up sooner than we think it is. And they're doing their part and partnering with me to help you move towards a zero waste makeup routine. So I'm actually going to be telling you 3 products that I absolutely love that I get from Nordstrom. They're all from the brand Aliyah. A skin tint with me, multi-stick with me, and some concealer that I have been dying and loving this absolute summer that you can also shop from Nordstrom yourself. If you aren't aware of what clean beauty is basically makeup or any beauty products that are used that are created without any synthetic or harmful chemicals that can be harmful to the user, anybody who buys them. And these things could irritate your skin or just be harmful to your body in general. My personal favorite clean brands from Nordstrom happen to be Aliyah and as well as Supergoop. You guys know, y'all know, it's me and that Supergoop against the world, especially in the summertime. I really just feel like even in the smallest way, people are able to change the footprint and impact they have on the earth by buying and shopping clean beauty, which is why I think Nordstrom is doing such an awesome job of promoting this. Now I'm going to go in with the Aliyah concealer. School is starting back up for me personally. I think it's really important that although summertime is all for breaks and getting tan, I still love a good light under eye glow. So I really love this concealer. It's really lightweight, but it also has that coverage that you need, and it actually looks like skin, which I absolutely love. And me personally, I really do love majority of Aliyah's products just because 1, they're so simple, 2, the packaging is super cute, and 3, it's super accessible because once again of that free shipping or store pickup. I personally live in Charlotte, North Carolina, so being able to go pick up something from the mall if I don't want to wait for it because I'm too excited, which is something that usually happens in my day-to-day life, I'm not gonna lie to you like that. Well, well. Y'all know I'm not one to pay for shipping. If I don't have to, I will add another product from Nordstrom rather than pay for shipping at any other store, because hello, who do I look like? I need to get my money's worth. So concealer and skin tint is blended out. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this aliyah stick. It's actually this kind of burgundy tone. I'm actually gonna use it as a blush today. This is kind of my personal clean, easy makeup routine. If you've been on social media at all, you already know the clean makeup routines are taking over. It's just really minimal, really easy, and I think it's totally nice to have during the summer because they're just really simple, really quick, and they just look so natural. My personal 3 kind of product routine that I use with using Nordstrom Clean Beauty products, that is actually my entire spring/summer clean and easy makeup routine using nothing but Nordstrom Clean Beauty products. If you're interested in any of the products I actually use today, you can actually use my links down below. Start shopping Nordstrom Clean Beauty today. Thank you so much, Nordstrom, for sponsoring today's video and this portion of this video. And look how nice my skin looks. I think I look amazing for a day in the house. So I just finished mouth harassing. My breakfast was very good. I don't know if you ever tried honey on bananas, but you definitely should. It's one of my favorites. Whenever I have bananas and I don't really feel like eating them, I just slather them with honey and it's so good. So you should definitely try it. One of my favorite summer kind of like fruit alterations, if that makes sense. So I think I'm gonna start today off with just doing my school work, but I think I'm gonna go down to my residence lounge because it's usually not busy at this time. It's not even 10 o'clock. So I think I'm gonna just grab my computer, bring my keys, and probably my slides or Crocs just so I can be at the utmost comfort for today's kind of beginning festivity. I know I said you guys weren't gonna hear much about like any of my summer school stuff or like the one class I have, but I was like, might as well let them know it started today. I have my first project due Sunday. Today is Monday, so I kind of want to get my assignments that are due Friday over with and then my project that's due Sunday over with, because like I said before, it's a birthday weekend this weekend and I'm not trying to be drowned in work on my birthday. I might be too busy to even do any of that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pack up just like a little bag, nothing too crazy, and then we're gonna go downstairs in the resident lounge and get some work done. Let's be productive. I'm proud of myself. You proud of mama? He doesn't care. I just got off the phone with Jalen because he just got up. Long night, so I called him just to say hey. And I kind of don't know what I want to do with my day. I'm actually kind of sleepy. I know I only woke up a couple hours ago, but I kind of forgot just how draining and tiring doing homework and research and assignments can actually be, especially in the summertime. And I actually kind of woke up at 6 o'clock today on accident and went back to sleep. So I've been up for a while and the coffee didn't wake me up. So I'm not gonna try to force any more caffeine in my body. My body's tired right now, so I definitely wanna try to fit a nap in somewhere. I definitely feel like there's some chores around the house that I could also do. I have to check my Sweepy app just to see what chores I need to do. I know I need to do like some bedroom cleaning and whatnot, so we might do that today. I definitely want to start reading or continue reading the Midnight Library, which is over there. I picked it up in my last video, so you should definitely watch that if you haven't already. So far I'm like 8 pages in and I absolutely love it. Literally within the first 3 pages I was like, oh, I'm gonna like this. I started at like 11 o'clock at night. And the reason I stopped reading was because I was so tired. I didn't want to fall asleep while reading because reading just makes me so sleepy when it's late at night, because if anything gonna put me to sleep, it's them still words on the page. And I was already exhausted from editing. I was editing for like 3 hours straight. I think me starting it that night and me itching to get back into it is just chef's kiss. So I think I might take like a 45 minute nap and then we're gonna read some and then get into some chores, because I feel like when it's rainy outside, it really is just a time to like chill out and like not overwork yourself. I think me doing half of the stuff I had to do for the week in one sitting is actually kind of like, I'm very proud of that, because a lot of people in the summer, they just be half and wait till the last minute, which is what I was doing last summer, but I'm trying to change that. So I might actually do some more school stuff later today, but probably off camera, because I know you guys probably don't want to see university stuff in the summer. Trust me, summer vlogs coming soon. We're planning them already. Probably gonna lay down. I will see you guys when I decide to get up. Two hours later, I'm back. I feel a lot more energized. I feel like myself. It feels weird knowing that I just took my 2-hour daily nap way sooner and earlier than I usually do. I usually nap between 3 and 6 every day, so I can fall asleep at 4. Sometimes wake up at 6. Sometimes I fall asleep at 3, wake up at 5. Taking it at 11 o'clock, as somebody who loves the rain absolutely just mesmerizes me. I think I want to crack open my bedroom window. I'm adding my like nap in my app. I use Rise Sleep in order to track my sleep, just because I'm trying to get it back on a normal, semi-normal schedule, especially even though it's summertime. I need to sleep and we need to rest. So I'm gonna add my nap in. What time did I go to sleep last night? I think I fell asleep at like 11 last night and woke up at 6 originally. I went back to sleep until like 6:50. So yeah, that's good. And then I took a 2-hour nap. I did take a nap from 11:30 to 1:30. Not 1:30, I'll say like 1. So yeah, I currently have a little bit of sleep debt according to the app. I have like a sleep debt of about 4 hours, which isn't bad. I'm gonna try to go to sleep a little bit earlier tonight. I definitely want to do like a spend the night with me, or like my 8/9 p.m. summer night routine, just because I feel like I never value my sleep enough in the summertime when it comes to that, because I'm so focused on being outside and everything. I just feel like I can do a lot better. And by the way, while all my makeup stay on while I was asleep, all of it, mama. And this eye bag is proof that this concealer, 1, is that girl, and 2, when you sleep they just go away. The only thing that kind of sucks like when it rains is that I just feel so sluggish, lazy, stupid, and unconcerned. Shout out to Frank Ocean mama. It's just so like relaxing. Like I love a good rain sound. I love the views when it rains. It's just so pretty. But I do have a dog, and dogs go outside to go potty. So when it's time to go potty for my little man, it's a little bit hard. And Cashew is in fact scared of umbrellas. So when I take him to go potty, I can't bring an umbrella or else he will freak out and not go. He has a rain jacket. Sorry, my contact was bothering me. He has a rain jacket. He actually has 2 of them, but they're a little big for his little body right now. So it's a little hard for him to use when we go out. I usually just have to time when the rain is pretty light to take him to go potty. I just want you to know I'm thinking about you, honey. I think I'm gonna go ahead and have some lunch. I have some leftover beans and like I guess you can call it chili, from a couple days ago that I made just in the crock pot. 2 cans of beans, 2 cans of ground beef, some brown sugar, some seasoning, and I just let that cook for about 2 hours on high on my crock pot, if you were wondering. So I'm probably just gonna have a bowl of that left over, just because it's quick. It has a decent amount of protein in it, and it's semi-healthy. I might throw some like spinach salad somewhere in there if I am hungry enough to eat both. Friends and family, welcome to my kitchen. The time is currently 6:37, so it's about my dinner time, and I thought what better way to kind of wind down a rainy day and just kind of kick off my night routine than with a kind of cook with me. Tonight I'm making lemon pepper salmon with some broccoli, all air fryer based. I actually have a 2 camera setup going right now, so I have this one right here and my vlog camera over here, because I think it would just be cool. See? 2 angles of what I'm doing. You can see my face, and then you can see what I'm doing on the counter when I move that one, so I just think it's really cool. Tonight we're going to be making lemon pepper salmon. I've never made this before, so this is going to be new for everybody. Really easy, really simple. It's my first time putting salmon in the air fryer, so it should also be interesting to say the least. Now it's time to do our broccoli. I personally love to make vegetables. I'm gonna be taking this kind of medium-sized Teflon pan that my mom actually got me 2 Christmases ago. So shout out to mom if you're watching this. And we're going to be kind of sauteing / cooking some broccoli today. I have always been told that my broccoli is some of the best broccoli ever tasted. I'm gonna teach you how to make that today. I'm also very known for my green beans as well, but I'm not gonna toot my own horn just yet because green beans are really my specialty, but I feel like I can make a pretty good broccoli as well. Now, the first thing I always do when it comes to making broccoli, I always like to butter my pan. I'm just using some Land O'Lakes butter with canola oil just because I don't feel like cutting up the chunks from the, the butter, stick butter. A lot easier and more efficient in my opinion. It's the same thing. Like, butter is butter. You're gonna butter your pan first, okay? I actually really love Trader Joe's frozen vegetables. This is the Trader Joe's broccoli florets, and this is just a 1-pound bag of broccoli I'm gonna dump into the pan. But I just had to change out my battery, so I apologize for that, but I'm just gonna go ahead, cut open this bag of broccoli and just put it right on top of the butter. Usually there's a lot of extras. I'm actually just putting some olive oil on top of these as well just to moisten them up. Not too much though. I usually like to season my meals in 3s. As soon as I put something in the pan, I'll season it 1 good round. So I'm taking that same lemon pepper seasoning so we can have the same flavors throughout all the food. I'm also going to take this garlic salt once again. I'm usually very generous in my first round of seasoning because when I make vegetables, at some point I do like to water them down just so they get a little bit more soft. I personally am a soft vegetable psycho. I can admit to that. Now it's just that part in the cooking where I just make sure all the broccoli is coated and somewhat near the bottom of the pan just because everything cooks a lot faster when it's even in thin layers, especially vegetables. We're just gonna let this broccoli cook down a little bit and I'm gonna check on the salmon and I'll be right back. Something I personally like about frozen vegetables is that because they're frozen, they usually come with ice on them, which I personally love to use because, like I said, I'm more of like a soggy vegetable person, but at first I noticed the water on the vegetables definitely prevents these from burning while I get my water. Not that I've ever got my vegetables to a burning point, but you know what are you even a real chef if you're not swinging while you cooking? Legs and hips and body. I kind of went off on a tangent on why I season things in 3s. It's simply because I feel like, especially when it comes to vegetables, it's so easy to let kind of the ice and just water that comes from the vegetables, it kind of waters it down in a way. So I usually like just use the initial seasoning as the base, and then I use the second round of seasoning about right now, which I'm about to do, and then the third round of seasoning is the final one that's usually just for taste, just to make sure it's not under seasoned. Now I'm not going to go in with any more lemon juice just because I feel like there's more than enough, and actual juices actually hold a lot more flavor than people think. The lemon juice is actually probably boiling or cooking under the broccoli, or the broccoli already absorbed it. I don't think there's any more reason to kind of do that. I'm gonna get a fork and then we're gonna test out one of these broccolis. Really good. I like that. I like the way this plate looks. I like it. This is the final plate. It's really juicy, flavorful. It's cooked all the way through. Love this. You see this? I just did my night routine. I cleaned up the kitchen. What I didn't show on camera was me taking a shower and everything, but I'm pretty sure y'all see that enough in the morning. So I was like, let me cut them some slack and save them some time today. The glasses are already back on. That's how you know it's really time to go to bed. I'm about to head to bed for the night. I wanted to stop and actually do an outro because you guys know I suck at doing nighttime outros, but we're trying to get better and this is my effort in doing so. I wanted to thank Nordstrom again for sponsoring today's video. Once again, check out the links down below in the description. description so you can check out what I was using. Really good products, lasted all day and so good for a minimal summer/spring clean makeup look. 10 out of 10, even lasted throughout the nap. You definitely should try. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the at-home vlogs, definitely let me know. I'll do some more for you because I really don't leave the house too often. Leave me a comment down below of anything you want to talk about, even if it has nothing to do with the video. I love talking to y'all, I love hearing from you, and yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I'm pretty sure Cashew wanted to say goodnight because he's fixing to go to sleep. So this is us officially saying goodnight, and we will see you guys on the next one. Bye everybody.